down on yesterday. I felt it was just like damp and cold.
Oh man,
that was
I mean,
me.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but I still want to know how your snow pile is doing, right? Because a lot of the temperatures have stayed just above freezing even now at this hour. So that's what we're dealing with this morning. No flurries that I can see, just a few lingering clouds. 36 right now in Central Park, 32 in Poughkeepsie, 34 in Islip. We're down to 36 in Sussex. We are seeing a few spots below freezing. Basking Ridge right on the nose at 32. Also Bloomfield at 32 degrees. I think the little bit of lingering cloud cover keeping those temperatures up just a hair. But by this afternoon, most of the afternoon, in fact, it'll be in the 30s with a bit of a breeze, so wind chill factor today. And then by 5 p.m., 38, 36 with clear skies by 10 o'clock tonight. All right, and that is your Wednesday weather. How about that traffic?
Good morning, Maria. Good morning, everyone. There actually are some issues out there at this early hour. There was an accident involving a tanker truck. Route 17 fully shut down and detoured from Essex Street to Central Ave. So traffic is going to be pushed off onto Essex Street, then heading over to the ramp coming off the Major Deegan Expressway to the cross. So the right lane's blocked. Be careful. And then you have construction at the GW Bridge in both directions. Delays are minor. Darlene, back over to you.
All right, Lauren, thanks so much. We do have
clouds overhead, and that's managed to keep temperatures above freezing just about everywhere. We have 32 right now in Poughkeepsie, 35 in Eastport, 36 at Central Park, Newark at 34 degrees. But with a little bit of cloudiness, there's plenty of breaks in that. And so I think we'll get a good amount of sunshine, more than the last couple of days. So I think that'll sort of boost the mood, right? Northwest winds about 10 to 15. Friday morning, we're watching this system. This is the one that if you were following the forecast last week, we were like, okay, maybe some rain or snow. This one is just pushing way, way to the south. But it sets up sort of this pattern that we'll be in the next week or so. We were talking about the lack of snowfall. There's a hint of that southern track there. But then things get sort of interesting with some of the models by the end of next week. Now, this is just sort of one blanket view of that snowfall potential, but boy, it certainly grabbed your attention. So we're not quite done with winter, of course. We'll keep an eye on that. But
hey, everyone. Good morning. There's actually a couple of problems out there, even though the maps are nice and green. Most of you are in for a nice drive, but there was this tanker truck accident that shuts down northbound Route 17 from Essex Street to Central Avenue. Traffic is being diverted off at Essex Street. Heading over to the Cross Bronx and Major Deegan. This is the common ramp from the Major Deegan getting onto the Cross Bronx. There is that tractor trailer that the cab is upright, but the entire trailer is by. Just something to keep in mind. Be careful out there. Heading over to the GW Bridge, you still have road work. You can see on that inbound upper level, a little slow going.
And looking pretty good. We have a beautiful view from Queens, the New York State Measurement Weather Station there. You can see the city skyline and a few clouds as well, but that's about it. And we'll see more sunshine than the last few days. So brighter by noontime, 39 degrees. It'll be the same at 5 p.m. Winds do get a little brisk this afternoon, so the feels like temperatures stay in the upper 20s and lower 30s. And then clear tonight down to 36 at 10 o'clock. So a really quiet weather period this week. We have some chilly weather. We go from the 40s to highs in the 30s. And of course, we do manage to gain about a minute of daylight for the next several days, but we will have to talk about some snow as well. So we're not done with winter just yet. That's all ahead in the 10-day.
Thanks so much, Maria. It's 5:11 right.
Having a tough morning. The Major Deegan completely jammed in both directions because of this overturned truck that shuts down the ramp 295 southbound or the Cross Bronx or outbound GW Bridge. Takes you to all of them. You can see the mess out here. A truck was overturned. They tried to upright it. Things fell apart. And again, this is that live delay getting into that area. So avoid the Major Deegan in both directions right now. It is not a place to be. Then heading over to the rails, you saw 15 to 20 minute delays on the Hudson line, delays on the Hoboken to 33rd Street line for PATH commuters, and delays on the air train at Newark. Maria, give us some good weather news.
I was going to say, if you have